Today we'll be figuring out our hypothesis statement. First we'll be figuring out who the time bandit is. Let's move on. Alright, Jackie. Today we'll be talking about the time bandit. I got some clues for you so you can guess who the time bandit is. Alright, Jackie. The clues are Mr. Clean, bald guy, and we got broken thing. Alright, Jackie. What do you think it is?
I think Mr. Sullivan is the bandit because he is clean and fitting.
You think the time bandit is Mr. Sullivan too, Jackie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me write it down. Mr. Sullivan is the time bandit. After Jackie thought it was Mr. Sullivan, I got more suspects to interview about my investigation.
A few minutes later.
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, what up?
So location, I ruled an empire where the sun never set. Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. In the clues, we got Suez, and we have the light bulb. Do my clues help you? Does it put any thoughts in your head?
I noticed one. The light bulb was 1879, and the Suez Canal was 1859. So that means it's the 19th century.
So the time period for when the time bandit was in the 19th century. So from the location clues, does this put a thought in your head from when the time bandit was at?
From the clues, it's Great Britain.
Next, we'll move on to location and time periods. Finding the time period and locations, we'll move on to our motives. First, we have Evil Church, then we have Minions QR code, then we have the Big Bang Theory QR code. To help us find our answers to our motives, I'll invite Jackie.
1 hour later.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you, Jackie. Jackie, what do you think the motives are trying to say?
With the church, I think it stands for religious. And for the minion, at first it's a single cell, but after a million years it becomes million. And the last one, Big Bang Theory, I think it stands for evolution. And combine these three together, I think the motivation of Mr. Sullivan is something related to Charlie Darwin.
Jackie, I think we found it. Darwin's theory that we found only relates to the revolution. Next, we'll find another person to interview to help us with our target.
Hello, guys.
Hi, John.
Hi, Curtis.
Welcome, John. Today I invited you to help us find our target. Here's some clues. Alright, we have our noble target, our beagle target, and our barometer QR code. Then we have our Darwin incident, job application incident, and ship beagle incident. I've already researched some stuff for you guys. Darwin is from the noble family. Beagle is the name of the ship. And Fitzroy is the captain of the ship. John and Jackie, do these clues put any thoughts in your heads?
From the target, I think perimeter is an important object of Fitzroy. And Beagle is the name of a ship that Fitzroy owned. And he is also a noble, so I think the target is Fitzroy.
What about you, John?
For the incident, I think Darwin will be refused to get on the ship.
So the target is Faisal. And the incident is Darwin refuses to get on the ship. After decoding all our clues, we filled our hypothesis statement. We believe Mr. Sullivan, the zealot, is our suspect. He traveled to Great Britain during the 19th century because he wanted to prevent Darwin from investigating and writing about evolution. They targeted Captain Fitzroy to prevent Darwin from getting on ship, and therefore Darwin didn't write and publish his evolution theory.